Just wanted to get on here and say you viewers are right when it comes to safety. I know I'm not the best example when it comes to wearing safety gear. I get carried away out there cutting firewood, especially when I have other people with me. You know, I get careless, and that is wrong. You know, safety is a big thing. Yes, I am comfortable with a freaking chainsaw. I've had a chainsaw in my hand since I was 8 years old. I need to start wearing my gear out there. My saw shaps, hard hat, glasses. I wear prescriptions, so you're not gonna catch me wearing big safety glasses over these. Earplugs. My hearing is going to crap. I need to take care of that. Some of you viewers are right. And I know better than that. I've production fell. I've done tree thinning, slashing, worked the landing, bumping knots, cutting right away. And little story, this summer I was doing some production falling for the high lead side or the yarder side, and great, perfect day. I was just flying through the timber, and it was all tree length. You know, they were wanting to get it down, boom, get it to the landing, get it worked up. I was just flat flying through the timber, and saw was just cutting good. I mean, I had a good file on it. I was running hand file that day, and I was pretty impressed by my filing, and I was flying through the timber, and you know, it was right at the end of the day. I was almost to the top of my strip, and I seen it was a good sized fir tree, and I looked up, you know, checked it out, you know, overlooked my tree that I was getting ready to fall, and I seen one limb go up the hill. Of course, we're on a steep incline. You know, I was like, oh, there's nothing there, nothing hooked to it, nothing. Did my, you know, first cut, second cut, back cut, boom, tree goes over, perfect, you know, right in line, everything. And I was standing, the stump is right here, right where my power head is, right here. And as soon as that fir tree hit the ground, wham, a tree hit that stump I had just made. It was a rotten tree, root rot, and it was a good, you know, 14, 16 inch rotten fir tree. That one limb was limb locked into that root rot tree, and it pulled it over. When I walked up to that tree, I looked around, there wasn't anything really close to it, but there was that one limb that went to that tree. Had I been standing 6 inches this way, it would have smoked me. I mean, that tree literally brushed my shoulder when it come down, smashed right across my stump. And you guys are right. I do need to wear my safety gear out there. I have got hit with widowmakers, and usually when I do cut by myself, I do wear my hard hat, I do wear my saw shaps. But like I said, I get careless when I have my girlfriend out there or my brother or anyone like that, and there's no damn excuse for that. You guys are right. I do need to wear my safety gear. So I am gonna make a better effort to wear my safety gear. You know, I need to lead by example, and you know, teach people the right and wrong. But that was one of the close calls I've had. That was this past summer. Another close call I had, I was 12 years old. I was working with my dad and him. They were doing a tree thin unit. Oh man, I had saw shaps. I bought my own saw when I was 11, 12. Bought my first chainsaw. Still 036, 24-inch bar, perfect little tree thinning saw. And anyway, I went to work that summer with my old man and some of his buddies, and it was middle of summer, hot. They sent me down over the bank, you know, youngest guy, you go down there. And so I started down below, and of course I got a little arrogant, a little cocky, you know, I got to run saw with the big boys, you know. I'm only 12 years old, and I took my saw shaps off towards the end of the day. And I thought, shit, my old man, he can't see me. I'm gonna take my saw shafts off. I'm hot, you know, sweating, mosquitoes just biting the heck out of you, just pouring sweat. And I took them saw shafts off. End of the day, I got lazy. I laid that power head on my thigh. And had I not been wearing kind of baggier pants, that chain would have sliced my thigh right open. It cut my pants. And boy, I sat down and it's like, oh man, my dad's gonna whoop my butt. Threw my saw shafts back on and I hiked up into the day, you know, up to the truck. And my dad, he's like, how'd you do? I was like, oh, I did good, you know. Tried to play it off. Took my saw shafts off and he seen my jeans. He goes, you took your damn saw shafts off, didn't you? I go, yeah, I did. I said, I got hot down there. He goes, I don't care how hot you get. He goes, I catch you doing that, you're done out here. You know, and there's a couple close calls I've had. You know, there's plenty others, widowmakers, tops flying back. You know, you take and follow a tree with a dead tree, that top will snap out. It'll come slingshotting back, boy. Let me tell you, quicker than you can think. Step out 45 from your stump. It's the best possible location. You get in line with your stump, something can always slingshot right back. You know, a lot of guys run from their stump. I never have. I've never ran from my stump. I will back out, or if I see it's gonna smash up a ton of stuff, I will jump out at a 45 and get behind other timber, big timber, if I have that option. But just wanted to touch on that safety portion. I do need to make a better effort at wearing my safety gear. Hard hat, saw shafts. I do wear boots. One of the gentlemen or gals or whoever mentioned boots. I do wear boots all the time. So that's another question. Saw shafts, hard hat, earplugs. But anyway, I just wanted to touch on that and tell you guys my little experiences. Just a couple of them. And I will make a better effort at wearing my safety gear. Thank you guys. I'm gonna finish getting these rakers knocked down and I'm gonna work on the still, get that all ready to go here. Hopefully get some new tires on the Ford and go start slaying the wood again. Have a good day.